So how's real estate different when we're trying to protect it, right? I mean, we can't physically move the building and take it somewhere. Like point number one, pretty apparent, right? And then we start confusing, and this is really important, tort and personal injury liability with business law, right? And this is where the confusion really starts to get in. So you see, sadly, what people do is they're not realizing, again, real estate is different, and they confuse business law and contract law with tort law and personal injury liability. So when we're creating and we're setting up businesses and creating contracts, yeah, we can and should include choice of law clauses, venue provisions, and we see these in contracts, every one that we sign, right? But when we're setting up a business to sell like widgets, right? You and I are going to go and work together and we're going to create a widget selling business, that's different. That's where we can incorporate, like go to Nevada, Delaware, Wyoming, any of those good charging order protection states, right? But again, those are going to cover the internal disputes and affairs of the business. And I'm going to say that again, hint, hint, right? Let's think about this, to govern internal disputes and affairs of the business. But again, when it comes to real estate and using LLCs acting as holding companies for rental properties, right? That's not a business. When a person gets injured on your property and sues your LLC or sues you for damages due to wrongful doings and negligence, another legal fancy word, that's not a business dispute. That's a tort liability. We're talking about wrongful acts or infringements on rights, right? So cases like tort liabilities do not rely on internal affairs or corporate governance matters. And so they're seen as outside the entity. So you really don't have corporate veil protection in that situation. That's the reason why we layer protection, especially when we're talking about assets like real estate.